because what Yang Tai Chi is, as we're learning it, sort of the middle way. It is yin yang shangji, which means hard and soft, mutually interdependent, but that's not even enough. Mutually interwoven, mutually blended into the quality, the fabric of your connective tissue. That's what you're after, and that's why you need the right method, but you also need time to bring that shou lian ru gu is for the qi to return to the bones. This is the alchemical explanation of it. Ru gu means it permeates so deeply into you. It's a metaphor, but it goes so deep when you have correct practice and you're learning the G power, the pressing first ahead of your solo form, so that you can begin to, on your own, rework the solo form so that you can be consistent in its structure with this total body consolidation. But what you're after, when we talk about the heaviness and the massive strength, your body literally changes. That can't happen overnight, but what you're setting yourself up for, like a good investment, Robert Kiyosaki, the bucket theory, where you put a little bit of money in each bucket, and over time it'll mature, but not overnight. Same thing here. And as long as we keep living, we can keep putting deposits in every single day. The habit I've gotten into, as I prepared for the teaching, is I get up in the middle of the night and I do my 3 rounds of left side Rasper's Tail 13. And since I was young, I remember I used to call it wisdom boxing, because it's in that space that ideas come, that you make sense of things. And so in the same way that you can use it as a creative tool to go deeper into your whatever project, what's going on in your life, business, relationship, training. In the same way that creative ideas are freed, you can imagine that also the qi is going deeper, or the jing force is going deeper into the bones. So what you're setting yourself up for here is long-term gain. And to address the level 1, I know I'm going all over the place, but I knew this was going to happen. That's why I didn't give. I saw that we were going to cover all points many times throughout the 4 days. So please just flow with me, because you'll be able to watch the video and catch up. But understanding this process is really important, of the transmutational process that you're going after. And sure, they say in the medical classics, when you're younger, right, your jing is more abundant, and therefore when you're older there's less ability, but ability to transmute on the physical connective tissue level. Well, we all know that as we get older, when we get injured, we don't heal as fast. It takes longer than a 6-year-old who next day the sprained ankle is gone. So we understand that, but what we've added in the 8 agreements is the idea that at 35, the Rudolf Steiner, right? At 35, the flesh begins to fall and the spirit rises. So that's where Western theosophy, or the Western mysteries, ends in terms of this insight, which is great, because then you can transcend more. That's the implication. You're more spiritual as you get older, naturally. Then if you make use of it, like Confucius advises, then you've got glory. Because a lot of people, as they get older, don't make use of the spirit rising, and therefore they just get old and decrepit. But the aim here is longevity and legacy, which is a science from the ancient Chinese standpoint, which I've imported in together with the Yang Shoujo method, and that's why now it's balanced in whole. So know what you're going after. Know that the reason, the goal of these workshops is to give you the toolbox and the guidebook. So you got the tools in the drills, for example, and then you got the guidebook of how to do it. Like today, when we do the review the G, I'm going to add to it